Hello, welcome fellow wet shavers, future wet shavers hopefully. Right, today I haven't done a video for about 8 days or so. I've been shaving with the Karve Christopher Bradley Open comb. You can see the little nick on the chin there. It was so savage it decapped the spot, and it's been catching it ever since, so it's never healed. And those that see me bleed know that I bleed red waterfalls. So I've been alternating between straight razors and the Karve Christopher Bradley Open comb. So today what I want to do is compare the closed bar, safety bar of the Karve Christopher Bradley to the open comb. So that's what I'm doing today. Mr. J. Fretz, who very kindly loaned me the Karve Christopher Bradley, he sent a Rockwell Blade, so I'm going to use that. So first of all I'm going to go in with the open comb. Right, I'm going to have to put my glasses on here because I can't see. This is why I usually load the razor, lather up pre. So brand new Rockwell Blade, double wrapped. And I'm glad I put the specs on because there's no way I'd have gotten this out without slicing my fingers off. So there we go. So for today, Cella, that's my Christmas scent. Marzipan. Okay, first of all, I'm going to use the open comb. There's the blade going into the top cap, like so. And for those that don't know what an open comb is, that's what it is. There's no safety bar, you've just got these vicious looking teeth. And it does bite. Okay, don't know if you can make out, if you can see the blade through the teeth there, but that's an open comb. No safety bar. The idea is that the lather gets into those teeth, so the blade is actually riding on more of a lather cushion than it would do otherwise. So there we have it. Karve Christopher Bradley open comb loaded with a brand new Rockwell. This is plate B. I'm using plate B on the safety bar head. That's a 0.73 blade gap. So I've already pre-lathered to save time. I don't know why I did that because this is Cella and this is one of the fastest lathering soaps you can find. I say all the Christmas scents are coming out now, all the seasonal scents, but to me this is a Christmas scent. Marzipan. I love marzipan. After I've shaved here, I'm going to have to go and eat a Bakewell tart or Battenberg or something. Okay, so I have been getting cut every time with the open comb. So on this side of the face, I'm going to use the safety bar. This side, I'm going to use the open comb. And compare how they feel. Okay. Brush is the, once again I'm showing you the brush, the handle's covered in lather, but it's the Steve McEwen Silver Birch Brushes 2-band Badger. Lovely, lovely almond scent. So I've got so many soaps now and you get these nice scents and you don't use them for X amount of time, so I'm really going to have to concentrate on getting through the soaps I've got before I get any more. Yeah, right. Or selling some or offering some away in a giveaway when I reach the 4,000 subscriber mark. 4,400, Jesus. But I'm on my way. Yeah, so this week I've been alternating between that open comb of the Karve Christopher Bradley and straight razors. This week I've just started honing straight razors and I've got a cheap gold $1.66, honed it up. First shave was like shaving with a cheese grater. So back to the stones, and I'm pleased to say that my last shave with the my own hedge was a BBS. And if you've never straight razor shaved, and you've just got a straight razor, you've put your own edge on it, it's a buzz, it is. It's like passing your driving test. It's okay, let's go. Let's go with the right hand, I think. Right, it feels very smooth. And it is a tremendously close shave with the open comb. You can see the teeth marks and the lava pattern here. But I'm telling you, if you've got any skin imperfections, open comb is not the way to go. On the chin here, I can really feel that blade. Likewise there. Done a cracking job already. Very smooth. This is obviously the good side of my face with no pimples, imperfections, and that is very, very smooth indeed. That was a good first pass. So now I'm going to change onto the safety bar. Sorry for the sound of running water. Now if you remember my last video, I said I'd had a tingle off the soap. I was using the close shave is not always a bad thing. I'll just show you that here, the label. I reported a tingly feeling. It wasn't the soap. It was my own laziness basically. I'd sterilised the razor and I'd cleaned it, shined it up with toothpaste. I don't think I'd rinsed it properly. And that was the tingle. This razor fits together beautifully, that thread, very, very smooth. So now we're on the closed bar, 0.73 blade gap. Blade feel feels almost the same. Yeah, I'm enjoying this razor. Jay Fret, the guy that loaned it to me, doesn't really like it because of the length of the handle. But the point of balance is round about here. So if you just rest the handle on the pinky, hold the razor round about there, it overcomes it, and just like shaving with any other handle really. Okay, this is where I'll probably decap here. No, treat the open comb, I would have had an instant red waterfall there. Even with the straight razors, that hasn't been opening it up, just the open comb. So hopefully that's some bit of indication for you. I was also opening up all sorts of things on the neck here with the open comb. Right. Oh, it's a bit fiddly, this swapping between heads and stuff, and lovely slickness. How do we compare? Exactly the same on both sides of the face. So up to now, the open comb and safety bar are doing exactly the same job. Just look at that, eh? Almond ice cream. Yeah, this Cella, guys, it's lavas up so speedily. As you know, I'm a great fan of Italian soaps. And European soaps. No fancy science involved with the European soaps. Great ingredients, great scents. You lather them up and you shave. There's none of this technical jargon and water ban this and blah 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 and dialing in this and dialing in that. Put it on your brush, lather it up, slap it on your face and go. There's no need to make soap science so scientific. Okay, we're on the closed bar, so we'll continue that. And across the grain. As you can see, a head shave is imminent. My hair's getting in my eyes. I wish. Lovely. Very smooth. But I know for a fact if I was on that open cone plate, there'd be red waterfalls. See, holding the razor at the point of balance. And the length of the handle just isn't an issue for me. I know long handles are out of vogue really, but I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem. Sorry if this is running a little longer than usual, but you can always click through. Okay, so I'm off with the B plate closed bar. I'm back on this vicious open comb. Rockwell Blades doing nice job in here. John June's favourite DE blade. JJ Shaves, he's just started up a new Facebook group. If you look, check him out, JJ Shaves on Facebook. Especially if you're interested in straight razors. Because he's recently put some interesting vintages up for sale in the group, which are great for people just looking to start out into straight razor shaving. He sells them shave ready. Now I know you see these straight razors advertised on Tinternet and stuff, and it says shave ready, but unless that razor's been restored by a proper Hohenmeister, take it from me, they won't be shave ready. Unless of course they come from a reputable company, like the Exec Shaving Company, that type of thing. Invisible Edge, that's another one that's coming to the fore. That's just popped up on my Facebook, I don't know why, but they seem to have some good straights and stuff for sale. Right, comparison. Again, can't call between open comb, safety bar side, both the same, identical. Get this lovely lava on in. Lavaed up on my Seth Baxter super duper size lava bowl, as I like to call it, from Executive Shaving. Now you might see these bowls advertised by Exec Shaving. It won't be, they're not as big as the one I've just showed you. I mentioned to Brian, I don't like the large brushes, so therefore I like a large bowl, and he got Seth Baxter to basically custom make that one for me, so. And it's my favourite bowl. Oh, I'm lovely so. Becoming more and more of a fan of bowl lathering because you have more control over your lather, and Even if the brush eats the lava, it's not a problem. You just dip it back in. Right, this is the one I'm feared of. Against the grain, the open comb. It's really not as vicious as it looks, the open comb. I say, it's just if you've got any skin blemishes, pimples. You can tell the Rockwell's at the sharpest of blades going against the moustache here, because I can feel resistance, but it is cutting down. To me, the Rockwell Blade feels very similar to the Indian Wilkinson sword. It's all against the grain on this portion of the neck. Remember, I'm just a simple shaver like you, and I was just curious to see the difference between the open comb and the safety bar heads. Next BBS, that's a very good sign, no pickups needed on that. Now we'll go for the back to the safety bar. Engineering on this Karve Christopher Bradley. God, what a beautiful handle. Gorgeous. The only problem is keeping it shiny. Brass goes dull. And especially if you're making a YouTube video, you don't want a dull looking razor, do you? So polish it up with toothpaste. Day off today, 4 days off in fact. So once I do this video, it's time to clean the den. Bit of housework. Man's work is never done when you live alone. Now the safety bar head, it's not getting BBS on my cheeks the way the open comb did. Well, I tell you what it has done, it's got rid of that scab off that spot there without drawing blood. How's everybody else doing? Are we all ready for the big fat man dressed in red coming down the chimney? Might have a little touch up on there, on that cheek alone. Just wet the razor. Again, it's not as easy to clear the neck as the open comb was. I'm having to do a little bit more work. But I know for a fact if I had the open comb on this side of the neck, I would be bleeding. I'll tell you what, happy with that. So I'm just going to touch up the cheek. Well, first of all, I'll wet the face. Feel on the slickness, see where we are. Oh no, there's some on that cheek as well, but there is more on this side. The open comb's definitely done a better job around here. The safety bar version hasn't cleared anywhere near as much here. Chin's the same all over, and the neck's the same. So I'm just going to use a safety bar to ride into the cheeks, because I hate it when you've shaved and you touch your face a little bit later and you find bits of Velcro in there. You think, oh, gotta go back. So there's a relatively mild plate, the plate B. 0.73 blade gap. Tremendous. Quick rinse and thoughts. Well, both beds, I've got the same results on both sides of the face now, but the open comb, it did manage to shift the stub and stubble around here a lot more effectively than the safety bar head did on this side. But that said, the results the same. Do I prefer the open comb to the safety bar? Yeah, it's a good shave. It's enjoyable, nice bit of blade feel there. But I know if I'd used that open comb on this side with the cut there, it would have drawn blood without a doubt. But it's been doing it all week. Even the straight razor wasn't opening up that pimple. But the open comb was every time. If I had a choice, would I only have the safety bar or the open comb? Without a doubt, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? Safety bar. You're getting the same result. You know, you're not going to get your face turned into corned beef if you do have any skin imperfections at the time. So, without a doubt, safety bar. My opinion. Of course, some of you guys who have skin like leather and have no imperfections and say, away with your open comb every time. But for me personally, for me shaving, I would say the safety bar, without a doubt. Right, for afters, Cella Red. Now you would think this would smell pretty much similar to the soap. There's no comparison whatsoever. This doesn't smell of marzipan, but it is nice. Don't know what it smells like, but it is a very enjoyable scent. Although it does, you could pick up like these cheap scents, splashes from places like Boots, Superdrug, that have a similar scent. There we go. Successful shave. Happy as Larry, happy as Larry. I'll just reset this Bluetooth and I'll quickly recap for you. Okay, the razor for today. It's a Karve Christopher Bradley Plate B, 0.73 blade gap with the wide boy head. Also use a Plate B open comb plate. In their brand new Rockwell. I don't know if I've just told you that, but I'm telling you again. Soap was Cella Red. This is the almond version. Smells very, very much like marzipan. Gorgeous. I'll just hold these up for the thumbnail. Okay. The brush was, I'm going to do a shave of the day picture later, put this on Facebook, but the brush was the Steve McEwen Silver Birch Brushes 2-band Badger. I was whipped up in my Seth Baxter super duper size Lathering bowl. A tremendous bowl. And we finished off with a Cella splash. Okay, I do hope you find that interesting. If you've been wondering about open comb safety bars yourself, I'd had very little experience of open comb. Once with a cheap nasty Yaki razor. That was a open comb slant and it was vicious. But yeah, great. Karve Christopher Bradley, awesome. So stay safe guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you further down the line. Bye bye now.